Good morning, everyone. Well, have you seen their chart today? UFO Gaming, of course. My God, what is going on? Well, a lot of things are going on with UFO, and their Twitter page is right up to date, too. Now, I got into this last year. Let's see. I got into it closer to the high when kind of like a lot of things were. I didn't put a lot of money in, but then I saw it pull back in, and I got in again. So I kind of dollar cost averaged in on the down. And let's see if this paid off. I'm in for the long haul. And who knows? This project is very interesting. I considered it one of my riskier plays just because it was new. But it's not so new anymore. Now it has some traction. It has a little bit of a reputation. They're updating their, Twitter and wherever else they update. And yeah, and they actually are working on the game. They have their staking, and you have to read the fine print on that. That's kind of a love it or hate it type of thing, I guess, from what I read in the comments section. But I don't always trust comments. There's a lot of fudders out there too. But when it comes to staking, I'm not exactly the right person to ask about it because I just don't stake anything. I'm in it for more or less trying to profit on a token's. If you buy it kind of low and then it goes up, that's what I'm trying to do. Buy kind of low and then watch it go up. But obviously, with the way the market has gone the past 8 months, everything was coming down, down, down. Let's just look at their weekly chart. Fun up here. Just give me a second to reset this. Oh, come on. Whoops. Here we go, reset chart. So a lot of people would have got in and got burned, basically, and then change the name from UFO. You could even change it to Cardano. A blockchain that is, very solid, is trading at under 60 cents. And it was up there close to, $2.70. So it almost didn't matter what you bought at some point. If you bought when everything was pumping up, you watched your money go down. But if you didn't sell out, you're still hodling, well, there might be brighter days ahead for us. And that's what I'm hoping. A lot of people are hoping that too. So we'll see what happens, A lot of things have changed lately. In June, some people are saying that, well, maybe that was Bitcoin's bottom. And then the Wall Street guys are saying, well, in June, that's when inflation peaked. So we may be starting to get out of the woods. Yeah, there could still be pullbacks. There could still be a lot of things, But for right now, let's ride this wave and see where it takes us, because we need some good news. It's just nice to see some really good news. Look, on the weekly, finally, a green candle. Finally. I mean, they've been red. White is almost like red, but it has not been green. So, well, this is great. I'm really happy for UFO Gaming. So let's just look at its day chart again real quick. Eyeball this. As it just keeps, it's just been going up lately. Like I said, there's reason for it. So we have 5 green days in a row. And gee, look at this candle. Like I said, sometimes they go up high real quick and pull back in. I'm cool with it. If it goes back in, I'm fine. But if the trend, it keeps trending up and breaking this high at some point, maybe next week, I don't know. I'll see that as a nice move. And when they're really cheap like this, UFO is really totally cheap. You get a ton of UFO for $100. We'll go look at that in a second, actually. And I'm not telling you to get in this. I'm not telling you to sell out. I'm not telling you anything. I just like crypto a lot, and I am into this one, and I'm hoping that it continues going up. For that to happen, a lot of things have to happen. Bitcoin, Ethereum has a trend up too, and then they kind of pull some of the other ones up. Not everything goes up, because if you remember right, what's going to happen is there'll be almost like groups of buyers. They'll go after one coin, and then suddenly a lot of people get into it, and the price goes up. Then they'll pull out, and then it'll start to pull back in, and it'll be sort of over for that coin or token for a while. And then another one will go up because they'll rush over to something else, and they'll rush over to something else. I mean, look at Shiba Inu today. I think it's up 23%. Shiba Inu. And another high risk token gaming project that I got into is Mononoke Inu. And that was one that was like literally hated because it dumped so hard. But lately, I don't know why. The past is trying to climb out of, this is a 1 month chart, but since August 9th, 10th, it tried to make a jump up. Now, is it going to do the same thing, jump up and then pull back in because people are selling off? I don't know. But that's one that I'm in. And that one there has been really kind of hard to live with because it has been, let's just go it has been just going down. It pumped up because a lot of people were talking about it, not because it needed to pump up. The game was only an idea back then, if that, and a lot of people got into it and it went up. So that's why I said that this could happen again to a lot of tokens if we start a mini bull run, so to say. We're going to see spikes up in tokens that don't really deserve to spike up, but they just do because a lot of people get excited and they all get in and then they're out and then it's forgotten about for a while. But this one was forgotten about probably a little too long. So we'll see what happens here. But like I said, something's happened. In March, the volume started to pick up. But again, it started, up and down, up and down. But the last 7 days, something has happened. But this one here, like I said, I consider this is my most risky token that I own. But it's also one of the ones that I want to go up, just to kind of like to prove everyone wrong in a way. So again, not financial advice. This is a high risk play, but I'm in it and I'm going to hold and hope for a miracle like a lot of people do. I've been asked about it a lot lately. I might have to do a video update on it, but this is about UFO. So now that we saw its chart, what did we say? We're at 23% on the day. That's another 23%. It was like 20% here the other day too. So let's just get into the headlines. On UFO's Twitter, we have 3 or 4 things to look at. I feel like I'm getting a cold. Sorry, my voice is really changing. Okay, so an hour ago, today being August 14th, 2022, prepare for our debut game launch by utilizing the official staking app, DApp. Like I said, the staking part, you got to kind of do your research on that. Read the fine print. Do you like to be locked in for X number of whatever time? And rewards, and beware of, like, I haven't really looked into it, of rewards that sound too good to be true. I'm not putting it down. I'm just not getting into it. Okay, down here, UFO Army posted your questions. A question underneath the tweet or on our official Telegram for a chance to be included in the upcoming UFO monthly community update. So you can post a question here, and I suggest you do it if you like this token. So as a community-owned project, we value our feedback. We value the feedback of our UFO Army, allowing everyone to share their thoughts, suggestions, and feedback. Okay, share your thoughts. That's the same thing over again. All right. Explore the most enticing upcoming space-themed NFT collection through our UFOgees NFT. So something else to check out. And yeah, I even went out of my way and made a UFO Gaming t-shirt logo of all things. And here it is in retro fonts. UFO Gaming. Anyway, where were we here? So that's about all I have for you guys. If you like that t-shirt, I'll put a link in the description. It's also in my shopping. Excuse me, under every video. You just click on the shopping thing and it takes you to all the products on YouTube that YouTubers are selling or whatever. And yeah, so let's see what happens. I just have a good feeling about this. This is not financial advice. I can't tell you what this thing's going to do, but I can say that a lot of things are looking a lot better lately, the past couple of months. And how long can this last? And don't forget, this is cheap. That's why a little bit of motion makes the price go up. So I'm seeing my prices, my wallet increase because of what I have. And I'm really, really happy with that. So let's just take a look at this. UFO Gaming. Real quick, I usually do this. How much? If I had $100 to blow, $100 US to blow right now, how many UFO tokens would that get me? Just a second. $100 US gets you, okay, 17 million. 17 million tokens. Give you an idea. Some people have billions of these. Billions! I think. I don't know. Not me, that's for sure. But yeah, the time, yeah, crazy. Okay, not telling you to buy. Not, oh my god. Oh It went up a little bit just like that. All right, must be because they know I'm making my video. UFO Binance listing company coming. I don't know about that. I'll have to look into that. UFO 10 million coins, enough for a good profit. I don't know. See, another thing too, I don't know if you guys have noticed, there's not so many angry people. They have it set at 36% profit. Okay. And the volume is up 188% overnight. Oh wow. Okay. Market cap, where are we? We're at 149 million. That's it. That went up too. You know, this is cool. This is one of Alex Becker's picks. I've done videos on that. I'm not saying he's saying get in right now. I think he's saying he's out of everything. He's kind of flat. But because I just watched his latest video, but I remember him liking UFO. I think I was already in it when he liked it. I don't remember, but anyway, when he likes something, he lets people know about it, and he's being very careful right now not to let's just say anything too nice about certain tokens, the cheap stuff, because it could go parabolic real quick, like the cheap, like this. And in his video, he was talking about other cryptos in the Metaverse gaming area, and they were priced higher. So even if he mentioned, you know, I like that, I think it can have, you know, quadruple its market cap and this and that, he knew that even if he said it and people rush out, it would not be enough to move a market. So he didn't feel guilty about saying it. But the little stuff like UFO, he was avoiding saying anything about, because if he would, it would just fly. It would just fly. You know what I mean? Because it's so cheap, and that's volatile. That's just how the name of this game. So some people are cautious with what they say. It's probably a good idea. But I'm flat out saying it. I am in this, and I do hope it goes up. I'll just wait. I don't stake. And yeah. All right, now financial advice, guys. Hit that like. Can we get this video to 50 likes? 50 likes? And another thing, you have favorite cryptos? You got to share videos of your favorite cryptos if you want other people to know about it. We've done all the work. And if by some miracle there's YouTubers out there, crypto guys, girls who listen to me, tell your fans, tell your subscribers to please share your videos so that their favorite cryptos get out there. I'm not competitive like that. I mean, YouTube and subscribers and stuff is one thing, but I'm really in it for the crypto. And the more crypto videos that get shared, and this is what you can do. Try every day when you get up and you go on YouTube. Try to share 10 videos on your social media. 10, like if you like UFO gaming, find 10 UFO gaming videos and just get the word out there. People will talk. They do what they want. At least more people know. And Bitcoin too. The more people globally who get into Bitcoin, it changes everything for everything below it. Believe me. And there's some of these tokens are going to be really, really good in the future. I can't tell you which ones are going to suck and which ones are going to go to the moon. I can't. Nobody really can. But the more people who know about your favorite tokens, the better. The better. It's proven. It's proven. The more eyes on UFO gaming, the odds are the price is going to go up. UFO gaming is going to try a little harder, and we're all happy as long as everything goes up, right? And yeah, so share. I'm not competitive. If it's not my videos, share other YouTubers' videos. It's all good. It's all good. It's all for crypto. All for crypto. Like I said, if anybody's listening to me who has a lot of followers and makes crypto videos, please tell your followers the same thing. Share the videos. Share other videos. Yeah, that's the way to get the word out. Okay, guys, I rattled on enough. I may do another follow-up to UFO gaming today later on, because it's just so hot and trendy that I might not be able to help myself. All right. Thank you for watching. I have a playlist. Check that out. Subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell to be notified when my next UFO gaming video comes out. And thank you for watching. Thanks so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.